Quay một video mô tả các hoạt động trong một ngày bằng tiếng Anh. I get out of bed and make my bed right away. Wash my face, put on the gym clothes, toss them into the washing machine, and prepare lunch for myself and my sister. So ask my sisters to set the table, and we have lunch around 11. My sister clears the table, and I do the dishes and clean up the kitchen. I do a little bit of cleanup around the house to keep it neat and tidy. Then I take out the trash. We have dinner together around 6 p.m. and doing some skincare, refilling my water bottle, turn on the lamp beside my bed, turn off the room light, and fall asleep. And yeah, then I wake up again for the next day and do it all again. Cái gì đấy? Nhiệm vụ quay một video mô tả các hoạt động trong một ngày bằng tiếng Anh. Lưu ý. Biết ngay mà, làm gì có chuyện đơn giản như vậy. Để xem nào. Cần phải sử dụng tất cả các từ vựng và ngữ pháp sau đây thì mới qua được vòng này. Danh sách. Mở. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's start. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be walking you through my daily routine during summertime. Yes, I'm currently on summer break. What does that mean? It means that I don't have to go to school every day. I have no homework, I have no assignment, I have no extra classes. By the way, if you have schoolwork to do during this summer, I don't have it. Poor you. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. Good luck. Fighting. Without further ado, let's jump right into the morning routine. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. My alarm clock just went off 10 minutes ago and it's currently 5:40 a.m. and I'm up bright and early. Yeah, that's right. You did not hear me wrong. Every day I wake up at 5:30 a.m. because I want to start off the day early and productive. I know. Summertime is our chance to take a break, to relax, wind down, to get rid of all the stress we had during the school year. And we enjoy so much freedom, extra time, that we may simply let the summer fly by and realize we haven't done anything. For me, I don't want to spend my entire summer scrolling on the phone or watching TV all day. So yeah, I've been making an effort to maintain this productive routine.
Well, she's basically lying. Don't believe her. We think we've never seen her up until we got home in the evening.
Mom, Dad, it's summer vacation. And it's okay if I sleep in sometimes, right? Yeah, sweetie. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's clearly not what you said. I've never seen you got up that early. Actually, I did get up early though. But you know, it can be different every day, right? At least I have been trying. Now, moving on. And then I get out of bed and make my bed right away. I have been trying to get into the habit of making my bed because it makes me feel productive for the day and I feel like I have been doing pretty good job about it.
Who are you?
Oh, tell me when you're gonna lie. Please give us a heads up. This is a blatant lie. You guys are all sleeping when this happens, okay? Look at your room right now. It's still a mess, even though I've told you many times, isn't it? Mom, please, we're on camera. I don't want to be lying to everyone. Mom, but it's all today's video is about. And after that, I open the curtain to enjoy the sunshine. Oh, sorry. We have no sunshine yet. It's still dark outside, so no sunshine. I just get some fresh air, listen to the birds chirping, and the sound of a few people chatting while they're doing exercise or preparing for early market. After that, I drink some water to stay hydrated after a long night of sleep. And then I go to the bathroom and do all the bathroom stuff. Brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my gym clothes, put on my trainers, and head out the door to go for a run around my neighborhood, normally about half an hour. But some days, if I have lots of energy, then I go for about 45 minutes to an hour. I try to do some workout in the early morning because I want to beat the heat and to get my body moving and get my heart rate up a little bit because it's good to my health, isn't it? And it would set me up for a good day. After I finish my morning run, I come home with sweat stains on my shirt. Can you see it? I take a rest a little bit to cool down, and then I go to the kitchen, which is my second favorite place after my bedroom, to make myself a healthy breakfast. I also ask my parents, who are already awake at that time, if they want breakfast too, because normally they say yes. And then I make for them. And just like in the video, I make some bacon and egg toast. Super easy and super yummy. After eating breakfast, I wash the dishes and clean up the kitchen, wipe down the kitchen counter, the cooktop. Mom, Dad, please stop. Then I say goodbye to my dad, who has to leave early for his work. Then I grab my clothes and hop in the shower because I feel gross. I need to change out of my smelly, sweaty, and dirty workout clothes. And this is me after I get out of the bathroom. I get dressed, I put on a comfy yet still put together outfit. Even if I stay inside all day and see no one, I try not to be too comfortable in my pajamas because I can easily become unmotivated and spend the day in my bed or on the couch binge watching TV.
Oh, today is such a rare day that we've seen you in this put together outfit since your summer break started.
Anyway, I wear a t-shirt and a pair of pants with elastic band, which is super stretchy and comfortable to wear. I also tie my hair up into a ponytail on these scorching hot days. I also like to do a real quick teeny tiny bun like this one, or sometimes I twist my hair up and clip it into place with a hair claw like this one or this one. Okay, back to the routine. After I change out of my running clothes, I toss them into the washing machine. Then I go downstairs to gather all of the ingredients that my mother bought and listen to her reminders of what's for dinner that day. My mom is the one who decides what we eat for dinner in my family. And then I say goodbye to my mom and bring them back upstairs. And now it's time to take care of my dad's garden. My dad loves gardening so much that he transformed our small balcony into his favorite place. Right now I'm on summer vacation, so I'm in charge of watering his plants. And we try to take care of our plants in the early morning before the sun comes up and start to evaporate all the water we pour on the soil. And of course, I try to avoid spending too much time out in the hot sun. And after that, I spend quite a bit of time waking my sister up because she's pretty stubborn in the morning. I pull her out of bed, make her bed, make her another portion of toast with egg and ham. I know, sometimes it's hard to be a big sister. It's not true. Oh. After I've done literally all the chores and got everyone ready for the day, I finally have time for myself. I sit at my desk to go over my plans for the day. I always have a list of the things that I want to accomplish that day. You guys can see in the video, this is my to-do list, which is pretty standard. Before each task, I put a checkbox so that after I finish a task, I can check it off or cross off my list. So here are my summer goals, which I wrote in my journal as well as on my laptop. This summer, I want to spend more time with my family, read one book per week, and work out every day. And now I'm reading through my most recent favorite book. While I'm reading, I'm still checking in on my sister to see how she's doing and if she needs my help. Because she's the clumsiest person you've ever seen on this earth. Trips over things, bangs into things, drop things, break things. She's done all of those. Time slips by so quickly that it's almost 10 o'clock. I put down the book and prepare lunch for myself and my sister. I also ask my sister to set the table, and we have lunch around 11. After the meal, we split the chores. My sister clears the table, and I do the dishes and clean up the kitchen. Once I'm done, I head back to my room, rest a bit to make sure that my body has time to digest food and then I take a 20 to 30-minute nap. Are you serious, sis? You want to sleep again after just a few hours of getting up late with a big yawn and messy hair? Yeah. Can you please save your sister's face in front of so many people here, okay? Thanks. After napping, I stay in bed reading book. Then I turn on TV and dance to some of my favorite K-pop songs. It's actually a really good workout exercise for losing fat and having fun at the same time. I highly recommend you guys do this if you are also a K-pop fan. After that, I do a little bit of cleanup around the house to keep it neat and tidy. I sweep the floor, I mop the floor, I wipe down the TV screen, the table, the shelves, then I take out the trash. Sweetie, you've done a pretty good job tidying up this house, but it would be better if you could take better care of your room. It's like a pigsty. It's absolute a mess. It's so cluttered that you can't even see the floor. I've told you many times that you have to clean up after yourself. It's 4:30 now and my parents will be home soon, so I should get started on dinner. We have dinner together around 6 p.m. We talk about our days while eating dinner and watching TV news. After that, I do the dishes, clean the kitchen, then I go to take another shower because I sweat a lot during this summer. I change into my PJs and then spend time on the couch with my family watching TV. Around 9 p.m., I get ready for bed, washing my face, brushing my teeth, doing some skincare, refilling my water bottle to make sure that I have it accessible for tomorrow morning. I turn on the lamp beside my bed, turn off the room light, set the alarm on my phone, then I get into bed, read a few pages, then turn off the light and fall asleep. And yeah, then I wake up again for the next day and do it all again. Yeah, sis, it's true. In your dreams. And that's it, everyone. That's my daily routine, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. You always stay up late. And that's it, everyone. Almost every day, I have to call you several times before you roll out of your bed and say, good lunchtime. And sis, I'm so curious what concealer you use to cover your dark circle. Yeah.